The game really wants me to know that we are encumbered, so here we are. Starting a tier 1 clear quest, so nice and easy, in, out, bash some things, call it good, and I guess, what do we have the most of? Most water, so we'll just go ahead and do one of these things, a little yucca juice, and see if that helps. Oh my gosh, I forgot we got a pipe machine gun on the last one, which, as the pipe weapons go, as far as I can remember, is one of the better ones. With the exception that we don't have any ammunition for it, so it doesn't really do any good. Should probably go sell some of this crap off. I don't even know. Like, it almost just doesn't even matter, though, really. Does it? Ooh, you respawned. Excellent. We'll take that, and we'll take that egg. We do need to make some arrows, so we'll worry about that in a little while. But for now, let's just go start smashing and bashing as we work our way through this place where there is, curiously enough, no one around, and I have cats that are angry at one another. Oh, hi. Alright, I spoke too soon. We do have a zombie, and zombie has been taken care of. I mean, probably should be going through all these shelves just to see if there's anything of value in them. I don't know if there's a circus of values, but we can check for that. Oh, goodness. We are out of inventory space just like that. Some of these things really should not be destroyed. Coffee beans. Here, we'll check. If there's more coffee beans, put those guys in there. I don't know. I grabbed them at the end of the last one, and they don't really matter. I don't really use coffee, so whatever. It's a thing. Military armor parts. Like, some of this stuff we're just not going to use anytime soon. There's not really any reason to have it. Hi, I hear you hissing. You are very unhappy. You're alright. Here, we'll just drop some of these things off in here. I don't know that we'll ever come back for them, but it's fine for now. Just trying to see. We don't need the cement either, so that'll be good. Shotgun parts. I mean, we could just sell them. Ah, goodness. Cats. So let's continue on through the rest of this place. Oh, that's right. There's going to be something up here, isn't there? Let's drop frames right about there, because that should be okay, I think. And we'll crack this guy open. 3 swings, not too shabby. I'm pleased with that. Hey, there's a wrench schematic. We'll take that. We don't necessarily need the oil right now. That's another thing we could get rid of if we really wanted. Alright, let's introduce all the sleeper zombies. Get them to all drop in on us. Okay. The sleeper zombies just kind of become annoying. Once you know they're around, and you assume that they're in basically every POI, it's kind of like, what's the point? Wow. That guy got brained. I mean, this one, she lost her face, but the other dude got straight up brained. Knocked the brain right out of his head. Another pipe machine gun. Okay. I'm not sure if that's a wandering horde or what that is. There's definitely someone coming by. Cat, as long as you're not going to be a jerk, you're okay over here, but if you're going to be a jerk, we're going to have problems. These guys are not worth anything if I remember right. And they're always going to be the same, so we'll just scrap them for the metal. That's a much better use of the resources from them. Did you fall from the roof? I didn't see where you came from. I wasn't paying attention. I think she stepped on my other mouse or something. Okay, then there's some extra stuff there. That's good. Tom and Party Girl. Just gonna have to ask y'all to back up a little bit for me if you don't mind. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. We don't really need 2 hammers, but I am not opposed to having them, just the same as we don't really need 2 fire axes right now. We'll get use out of them, so, you know. I think we're going to have someone come through the fence here momentarily. Which, if that's the case, that's fine. I think I missed getting this bag of stones last time, which, you know, will be what it'll be. Where are you? You're coming through, I think, behind the shed. Which, if that's the case, then it's going to be a minute, because you're going to have to go through the shed wall, too. Should probably take the gunpowder. Going to leave it for right now. And we'll close that guy. If we need to go, then we need to go. Oh, you're awake. All right. Let's go ahead and get a stab in there so you can start bleeding. I'm going to say you should be knocked down momentarily. Let's back up. Okay, I'm still not sure what's going on upstairs, but so far so good. Nice sturdy door, so we don't have to worry about her getting out of it. Didn't even get to finish that before the other guy was dead and we needed to open the door. So, good times. Oh my gosh. That cabinet right there was amazing. We're going to go ahead and use one of these guys right now, because that's going to give us increased carry capacity. And we'll go ahead and drink that, because that's going to, the steroid's going to drain us of our hydration. Okay, I'm not going to worry about harvesting the cloth this time around. I think we probably have enough. The cold there might not be a bad idea to take just to have some fuel. So maybe if we have a chance here. Oh, look at that. Hunting knife schematic. That's excellent. That's really good. And then bears do 10% more damage to bears. We're not going to use a crossbow in all likeliness, so let's not pretend. And we'll go ahead and just put that on. Not necessarily super sure I want to use heavy armor. I tend to prefer going light armor. It's more my style, but, you know, we can play it by ear for right now. That's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back upstairs, and we'll see if whoever is up here has made it in to the shed yet. They have not. I kind of want to tear that workstation apart, but I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Buddy. Perfect. Maybe I am playing with the random getter-upper, because that was much slower get-up compared to a different one yesterday. Either way. You can just scream all you want. I'm going to ignore you. These little roadside things right here, sometimes these are pretty good. I mean, we don't really need seeds right now, so that's... I mean, I don't know. Farming and this version of the game, and the three of us, don't really get along, so chances are we're not going to worry about farming. Just tell you that right now. So if you were expecting, hoping, whatever, probably not. What did we leave behind? Nitrate powder. That's fine, we don't need it. Now, one thing we will need to do is make an inventory space here, because we're going to get a reward from the trader. And I'm curious what it's going to be, actually. I remember Alpha 20 is pretty generous. Again, I have most recently played Alpha 16.4, so that's kind of my frame of reference for everything right now. I have played the crap out of Alpha 20, so it's not that I'm unfamiliar with it, it's just, again, my frame of reference right now is more familiar with 16 than 20. Oh, what did you drop for us? Oh, I want all the things. Here, let's just go ahead and straight up eat that right now. That's fine. We'll leave that can behind. It'll be okay. And then we're going to drop those guys because they don't really matter. There's no real thing such as wellness in this one, so it kind of doesn't matter. Yes, that one would be a good one. So let's go ahead and sell him some stuff first, because that's, I think, the first order of business. Oh, I do hear someone nearby. Someone's going to be banging on his walls. Here, I'm going to sell you the rocket launcher parts because we don't care about them. The rest of the stuff, we're going to have use for it here and there, so...
You come back sometime.
I'll go ahead and take another job, and we'll just do,
I've got
the nearest fetch, but we're not going to do it right now. That's not really the plan. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Hey. You leave Trader Bob alone. Trader Bob is a nice man who gave us a very fine book. So, leave him alone. Ah, goodness. Apparently the bikers have it in for Bob. I don't know what that's about. We're going to need to find somewhere to, at the very least, start to build some sort of POI. I'd prefer to use something that already exists for day one. We don't have to, but it would be a little easier. I wonder if that forge is functional. Let's go check this out. I mean, since the traders are not protected ground, we could build right here, and we could even drop a land claim block, I believe, without any problem. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. Got it. I thought it was something else entirely. It is not. Oh, goodness. Where are we going to go? I mean, at this point, I'm more inclined to just do something on my own. Oh, by the way, look at that. I hadn't really bothered to pay attention to where we are, but there's a nice snowy area over there to the south. Okay, we are starting to get surrounded by zombies here. A little bit. It's not bad, but it's also not good. So let's maybe take care of a few of these guys. I have a feeling there's going to end up being a lot of that in this particular series. Zombie spawning is, I believe, 5 times the standard when you're playing, or running around in the wilderness. So there's a really good chance we're going to have a crap ton of zombies everywhere. I love how the music is confused. It doesn't know what to do. Hi. Oh, well, that was kind of a waste of a stab. Okay, this dude, I never knew this one was a thug, is really beefy, so let's get rid of you. Dang it. Smacked him in the chest. Or her, not sure which. Okay. We good? I mean, technically, I guess one of the things we did mention is we could just kind of spend some time in the trader, although I don't know if the trader is open 24/7. That would be a potential problem if not. If the trader's open 24/7, I'm kind of inclined to just go throw some storage in there and call it good enough for very, very early on. And if the trader does close, you know, we can do something over here, I guess. There we go. It is zombie around the clock, although in this mod, this is, I believe everyone is set to walk by default. Now, you can change that, of course, but I've left the mod settings as they are. I didn't mention yesterday, too, but one of the things with this mod is the zombie rage mode, you know, where you hit a zombie and it gets up and starts sprinting at you. That's also disabled because that's not really a Romero thing, so here we are. Oh, there is a wolf over there. That's bad. That's more or less instant death. I mean, maybe not instant, but it won't be pleasant. Let's see if we can get into the trader. Okay. So it looks like the trader is available 24/7. If that's the case, then I think what I'd like to do is build a couple of these guys. We'll build 3 of them. Craft 3 of them. Okay. I'm trying to do this quietly here. I hear someone punching something. It's going to be a problem. So we'll do food type stuff over here first, and I realize some of these things are not very food-like, but this also tends to be where I store my health stuff early on. guess we'll hold on to those guys. We really do need to have some water. Well, here, we'll keep those, yeah. Ah, goodness. I don't like this very much. Oh yeah, this is going to be a problem. Okay, let's open the door to let you in. This might be an interesting challenge to just hang out at the trader and keep the trader's place from being destroyed. I mean, we do have some iron bars. You can get whatever from earlier. I don't know if this guy is honing in or not. If he is, we'll let him in and bash him down too. Here, let's just open the door for him. Perfect. Hi, buddy. Ah, dang it. I got someone else's attention as soon as I stood. Who? Yours, okay. I don't want the wolf. That's the bad one right now. Although we could use the leather. I don't want the wolf over here. Okay. I need to do this quietly, and I'm doing everything loudly. I kind of got used to it just didn't matter in my Alpha 16 game. It was just kind of like, do whatever you want, who cares? So, you know, stealth and all that, meh, made zero difference whatsoever. Pretty sure it still matters now. Here, we'll go ahead and drop off extra tools and things in here. Ammunition. We might keep that guy, because we might want to make a pipe pistol here momentarily. As a matter of fact, we could do a pipe pistol. It's not a great weapon. It's honestly pretty crap. But it might not be a bad idea to have one. I just kind of don't want to make it as a level 1. That seems like a waste. Here, let's drop off a few more of these things. And then we'll just go ahead and move along. We're not going to spend all night over here. Now, I know we already have one of these guys available in this trader enclave or trader station or whatever. It's alright. I'm not really going to worry about it. I just want to put one in here. That way we can have one of these that's kind of hidden away from everything else. Nope, that needs to go away. Totally am not used to using shapes again because that's just not a thing in Alpha 16. But hey, you know, one in Rome and all that. So we'll leave that guy in place. We still need to find a cooking pot. We have the grill, which is really handy because in a lot of respects, that might be the more important one right now. Because we'll find water. I'm not really concerned about that. I just heard that wolf. Here, let's go ahead and use one of the waters that we have right now. And we can drop that guy off and we'll hold on to the rest. So for the most part, we have pretty decent stuff for day 1. I'm really not upset by what we have. It's honestly a pretty decent collection of things. But I think what we should probably look at right now is maybe making some better stuff. Oh, goodness. Where do we go with this? Let's see. Forget where all these things are. I do like spears, but I say that with one caveat. Spears in this game are complete and utter crap. However, spears in my mod are not. So we are going to switch over to this guy. We'll leave the club behind for now. What makes my spear so good? Thank you for asking. You can do that. Standard attack, power attack. It's the one thing missing from spears to make them viable in this game. Without that, they are garbage. Who throws a spear such that you now no longer have a weapon? Maybe if they stacked, but they don't. They don't stack in your inventory, so you have to put one on each toolbar slot. It's awful. You throw your spear, you no longer have a weapon. Good luck to you. We do need to make some arrows real quick here, too. Scrap iron arrowhead. Let's make... Oh, these are pricey. Yikes. Alright, we'll make 10 of them. Because I don't want to go too crazy here. But I would like to get rid of this wolf over here. It's going to end up being a problem if we don't get rid of it. But if we can get a good, nice, solid headshot on it, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. I think that would be a good thing. So we need to make a new bow now as well, and as it just so happens, I believe... I believe we don't have what we need to make another bow. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Trying not to get hit by that guy. I thought there was something else I could make. I guess not. Oh, I think you can only find them. Okay, got it. Alright, well, we'll do a new bow. That way we are... I don't remember if we had an arrow knocked on this one. And I guess it shouldn't matter. If we scrap it, it should be fine. Let's go and make some scrap iron arrows. So those are going to take a hot minute to make. And then we should be able to knock these guys right there. Alright, where did the wolf go? I'm going to try this. We're going to regret it. And power attack. Okay, no problem. No problem. That actually went okay. I mean, it wasn't great, but it worked. And now I can do the very slow harvest thing. Oh, come on. There you go. Maybe we'll do it like that. That seems to be fine. Hey! Do the thing. I believe on that note, we have covered enough for today. I was trying to keep the videos a little shorter than yesterday's. Ah, goodness. I'm just going to end up causing so many problems here because I'm making noise, aren't I? Yep. That's fine, though. We've got a spear. Have spear, will stab. I'm good with that. Cat, you're potentially going to mess things up for me if you do that. And you're also going to end up gagging yourself on that thing because you've done it before. She's got her head. I don't know. Can I turn it on? This one? There you go. Yeah. She's basically got her throat across the stream deck because that's what she does. It is a really, really big camera window. I should probably make that smaller. Anyway, we'll worry about that one on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.